Hello adventurers, I'm Gray and welcome back to some more Graveyard Keeper. During a crazy week for me, and we already have another body. Okay, just being completely honest, this week is going to be pretty crazy. I don't have too much time to record. I mean, I'll get 2 episodes recorded today, but I'm not sure if there's going to be many cuts. We'll see. I need to study because this is closing in on finals week for my school. I've got tons of tests coming up. I'm surprised that I'm going to be able to get 2 Slime Rancher videos and 2 Graveyard Keeper this week, somehow. I'm going to try and do it, but there probably won't be a video this Wednesday. Not for now. Not until at least next week at the earliest. It's just a crazy time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this body. I don't need to burn any more bodies, so I kind of want it to actually stay... Oh, we have 3 bodies. Never mind. Wait. I was not paying attention to these guys. Why are you here? Why? Oh. I'll remove your heart. Why not? There we go. Hopefully I removed something good. No, it did not. And it created Surge's mistake. Okay. Maybe I need to start improving my surgery skills and stuff. Whatever, I'm gonna extract blood and stuff anyway, and then I'm gonna burn them. Because at a certain point, they're not worth burying. Or they're not worth burying because they'll make the graveyard actively worse once they reach a certain level of quality. So I'll just get the important things out. And I'm getting meat now because I actually have the stamp. At the end of last episode, we got the stamp, which means we can go to Heradric, we can sell our meat to him, and make some extra cash, which will be nice, because we need a lot of money right now. Okay, let's try this again. Extract heart. Hope that I extract something good this time. Actually, extract blood. Okay, extract fat. It's not quite... Oh, it created... Man, my guy sucks at removing body parts. He's horrible. Okay, you know what? Actually, skin. I need skin as well. I just remembered. I don't know what a lot of the intestines and brain and all this type of stuff is used for. I know bone can be used for some things. I already have plenty of it though. I don't need to extract everything right now. I don't think. In my opinion. Actually, I might get the regular bone, but I'm not getting the stuff that doesn't stack. This body's pretty good though. I think this one can be buried. If I don't make any mistakes when removing this blood and fat, it should make it... Oh, I immediately made a mistake. Come on. Don't make another one. Okay. Okay, this one can be buried, I think. And I got an achievement. I'm assuming for getting 300 green points. Because the achievement is called Just Green Points. Okay. No, I don't have the nice grave things with me right now, but at the very least we can get it buried somewhere. So let's do that. Down here, I guess. Oop. Come on, you're going in your hole where you belong. Oop. I'm actually doing my duty as a keeper of this graveyard. Oh man, that actually decreased the quality. At least until I put some good stuff on that grave. Okay, we only have one more potential body to worry about coming up. So we can kind of take a break from worrying about that stuff for a little while, I think. Because there's other things we ought to do right now other than bodies. We have plenty of resources from the bodies. And it's going to be ages before we get enough to upgrade our church again. So I say we don't worry too much about the graveyard for now. That's not our main priority. We need to figure out how to get out of this world. That's our main goal. And also we need to make some money. Which means I'm going to take all the meat that I've got. Because I don't think meat is used for much else other than selling it and making food. I mean, I can double check just to be safe. Okay, upon looking it up, I was pretty much right. It can only be used for 2 things. Technically 3 if you include researching at one time. But beyond that, it can only be used for 2 things consistently, which is making some food for yourself, like burgers and sandwiches and raw sliced meat, which you use to make the burgers and sandwiches, or you can package it and sell it. And in my opinion, packaging and selling it is better because I have so much bread that I don't really need to worry about I don't really need to worry about making food out of it. You know what? While I've got the chance, I think it's a good time to go speak to Heradric and see what he's got to tell us. And also pick up all of this stuff, because there's a lot of peat. I have a ton of peat right now. And speaking of peat, there were some comments about peat and things like that. In fact, there are comments in general that I need to read. So I'm actually going to do that while I'm walking. So, I'm walking here. Yeah. So apparently the minimum price of bread when not selling to the bishop is 2 copper. However, the bishop, I could sell it to... There's the last body, apparently. I'll go back to you later, Donkey. Apparently I can sell to the bishop right now for 8 copper, though. So until the price goes down for me selling him too much, it's a better deal for me to sell to the bishop than it is for me to sell to Heradric. So I might do that next time it's prayer day. What do you need again? Oh, you need wine. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Let's see. Yeah, I was talking about how in the dungeon, you're not able to go to a new floor until you've completely cleared out your current one. And I heard, like, from lore reasons, I guess you need to be able to walk to the next floor in a way where even if you got lost, you wouldn't run into monsters. So I guess that makes sense. At the same time, though, I kind of wish I could just proceed, but you know, it keeps me from missing any loot as well. The dungeon is the only place in this game where items can despawn, which is a good thing to keep in mind, so I'm going to be aware of that and not leave anything on the ground in the dungeon, because that's bad. Okay, and that's actually all for one of the videos. Okay, and then when it came to peat, I mentioned this a second ago, but you have to use it before other fertilizer if you want other better fertilizer to take effect. In that case, though, I don't know why I'd really use the peat. I'd rather just use the new fertilizer, otherwise I'm just wasting peat. Not that peat's that precious or anything, but... Okay... Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, or because I didn't notice, you can put stuff down here and immediately use it using the number keys. And I had never noticed that there were boxes at the bottom of the screen, because they were always semi-transparent, and I never thought about it. I just kind of thought they were there and just ignored them for this whole time. Okay. I do need sleep, so I can't just stay awake all the time and eat food. Eventually I do need sleep and I'll get negative effects if I don't. And then apparently in the church, whenever people come to prayer, that's not my cult, but if I do a lot more work, I'll get a cult. So I'm excited about that. I wonder what that'll do. When it comes to iron, iron does not respawn. You need to get some iron mines up and running. I am going to do that. I'm going to get some zombies at some point, get an iron mine, or I can mine it myself. But actually, can I? Actually, I don't think I can mine it myself. I think I need to get zombies. That's because the mine shaft is the place where I can't enter because it's toxic. So I think I need to get zombies to do that. And I can't check the values for my own health and energy in terms of the exact number values. So I'm just kind of have to guess what my health is at. I have a stamp. Good. Then this meat just needs a little preparation on your kitchen table. Wrap it in paper, put a stamp on it, and I'll gladly buy it. Yeah, that's good to know. Anyway, here's some burial certificates. Enjoy. I got 20 silver. Oh yeah, you got wine in here. You got red wine. Is that what you want? I could buy like 6 silver star red wine in here. It costs 2 silver though per, so I'd have to spend like all my money. I'd rather just grow wine myself. I want to start growing wine. There's a lot to do in this game. There's a lot to do, and for me, it can be kind of hard to keep track of everything to do. All I know is I want to sell some bread and make some money, right? Or sell some meat and make some money. Our first bit of definitely legitimate meat. Not people meat at all. 100% non-human. Non-HMO, human meat orders. Okay, I should have enough to wrap up like 8 bits of meat or so. Where is it in here? Nails! Ooh! So I can clear out the bloody nails and make myself some regular nails. I guess that's a use for it. I can insert my stamp. Alright, and now I can package the meat here. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's do it. Let's make 8 packs of meat. We probably won't be able to today because I'm going to run out of energy, and I should probably get some sleep because I've been awake for a while in this game. So yeah, we'll do that. Also, we have some stuff we can do with the astrologer today, now that we have the restoration kit. I think that was the next thing we needed for him, and then we can continue our big quest, which is to get out of this place, to get out of this isekai world. We need to find Aqua, and she'll bring us home. Oh man, if only I could form my own incompetent party of 4 here. And then we can live a real isekai life. Oop. Okay, a little bit more meat. I'm curious at how much this sells for. Also, I have some silver ore now. I just remembered about that, and I'm curious what I can do with that as well. There's a whole lot. There's a whole lot of things I don't know. Hello, Mr. Astrologer. I'm here to speak with you. Oui, oui, ho, ho. I don't know why I'm crappy French right now, but here's the restoration tools. I hope these are the right tools. Not the best I've ever worked with, but I think they'll do. Oh, I forgot. I never got him the acid. Okay. Okay, I'll work on that next then. We'll probably have to wait until the next astrologer day. Do you have anything else to sell me? This whitefish fillet, simple fishing rod. Nothing I much care about. Actually, he has a good fishing rod. And an excellent fishing rod. What do I have? I have just a simple fishing rod. Should I buy an excellent fishing rod? It costs quite a bit though. I can get a lure, a nice lure. I'm a little bit worried that they'll like end up... What, do they ever end up breaking? I'm not sure about that. It might be good. Maybe I can make some good food out of that. Complete some quests with fish as well. Horadric, I've come back to sell you some more. I've made meat for the meat gods. Meat is murder. There we go. Hello. Meat. Package of meat. Enjoy. Enjoy the meat. It is delicious. I mean, I could go for a bit more money than that. Come on, man. I need to get like a gold a day or something. I don't know about the villagers sleeping safe. I'm literally making them sandwiches out of the meat of dead people. They're all gonna get like some horrible plague. Well, we've got 2 bodies to take care of once again. I just realized I never actually put any of the decorations on the previous guy that I buried, but... Okay, heart. Hope this works well. It seems to not have worked out that well, so time to extract all your flesh. There's only 2 options. Either you do what I want, or you get extracted. That is the answer. Oop, oop, bones as well. Yes, my bones. And here's some fat. Yes. Doing surgery. I'm a very skilled surgeon. I'm in medical school. I learned a lot. I'm just a first-year resident. You know, this is my first surgery. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, this guy turned out pretty good, so I think he can be buried. Yeah, there we go. I pick and choose my corpses. I want my graveyard to be spick and spiffy. Just saying, I'm getting a little bit tired of just working on the graveyard all the time. So I'm not putting any more carrots in there for the time being. I've got to plan some things out. We've got to make some progress in terms of our skills, in terms of our tools, all that type of stuff. Make some zombie automatic farms. Figure out how that works, make some better fertilizer, do some quests. There's all sorts of stuff like that to do, and I've just been going back and forth, burning or burying bodies and selling burial certificates, and it's been tiring. It's been tiring. But we do have another prayer we can do today. It's prayer day, my favorite time of the day. Wait a moment. My favorite type of day. Alright, let's collect some faith. Let's do it. Prayer for faith. Wonderful. In fact, if we add a couple more things in here, we could probably get it up to 30 church quality, and then we could get even more faith from each church day. At the very least, we'll get some money from this. Nice! I like money. Give me money. What's it gonna be per 29? It could be more. It'll be more in the future, don't worry. Eventually I'll get a prayer for money as well, and if I don't need as much faith, we can just swap that with money. What have we got? 29. We can get up to like 30. What do we need for different things in here? So we need, for rightful citizen, we can get a trade license. That requires 50. Aristocrat, we can get 12 gold. Oh man. What's the trade license used for again? I forget. And we already got everything for citizen. Okay, I need to look up what a trade license is. Oh, okay. I needed the trade license for something with a merchant, which makes sense because it is a trade license. Also, I've got to go speak to that witch again. What did that... Oh, sorry, the fairy queen. What did that fairy queen in the swamp... What did they want again for the acid? Was it like a cauldron or something? Don't quite remember. I think I needed more iron or something like that, but we don't have an unlimited source of iron. This is like an alternative way I used to bring extra wood from the graveyard. I just push it over. Actually, reading through some of these quests, it's quite hard to do a lot of stuff in here right now. So for the astrologer, I need acid. That's probably the first thing I can do. I do need wine for the inquisitor, and I'll work on that in a little bit. The Necronomicon requires me to progress with the astrologer, so that still needs acid. Merchant needs a trade license. That requires 50 silver, and I'll slowly get up there. Miss Charm needs a necklace from Snake, which requires me to get the Necronomicon, which requires acid, so it all comes back to that acid. The Bishop costs a lot to upgrade that place. Where is the, Where's that? Where's Clotho? A Silver Star Pumpkin is what Clotho wanted. A Silver Star Pumpkin. Do I even have pumpkin seeds? I think I would need good quality fertilizer and pumpkin seeds to get that done. I'm gonna need to plan some things out. Actually, I could probably get way more blue points now that I think about it, or red points. I could get a lot of red points actually by studying one of these, the steel armor? Yeah, I can study the steel armor. I think that would give a lot. I'm actually gonna do that, but first of all, we need to do this. There we go. And hopefully, this will give us a whole load, like 100 or so, because it's taken quite a long time to study. I mean, I'm analyzing this armor. Alright. There we go, 26 to... That is a lot. Holy crap, that gave 150. Well, that was worth it. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we're gonna use those. Let's make a little bit more cash while we're at it, while we're on our adventures. This will give us another 3, so now we're above the 30 mark. And this will give us another nice amount too. There we go, 33. My goal is to get to 50. I want to get the thing for the merchant quest, and we're going to get there. We could, of course, catch some fish, I was thinking. That might not be a bad idea. Also, I probably should have sold to the bishop whenever he was here, but, you know, it's fine. I was thinking, you know, it might be a good idea to check in on that Clotho lady. Because I haven't been there in a while, I don't remember what she's all about. And I want to talk to her a bit, see what's going on, and also mine up some iron. Because I know that there's still some iron veins around Clotho's place. That will be quite useful just to stock up for the next while. Because I'm running a bit low. I literally came over here the moment she walked out of the door and I saw her leave. Hey Clotho, so that's all you want. You want a pumpkin, right? You can buy a gold apple? Oh my gosh, does it give me like huge amounts of regen like in Minecraft? Bush berries, tree apples. Saplings might be nice. I can get consistent berries or consistent apples if I want to. I have all this powder, but I get powder pretty often. Alcohol and oil. All these different solutions as well, and elixirs. And up here we have extracts and potions. Okay. I mean, that's kind of what I expected. I really just wanted iron, and I got a decent amount. There's still a couple of veins up to the north that I have yet to reach, and I'm not quite sure how to get there. So I need to figure that out. Actually, I think that these veins are just outside of the swamp, and I never actually had to enter to get them. Yep, they were. That's a little embarrassing. How did I not even think of entering this building? I've never once came in here. And you can sleep here? That's cool. Look at that. A little bed out here in the shack in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I know today's merchant day, but I don't have the 50 silver I need. So I'm not even going to worry about it right now. Look at that. And now there's no more fog. I can build some stockpiles here if I feel like it. Honestly, that would be a pretty simple thing to do, I feel like. Because it only costs flitch and nails. It's not too expensive. I don't have a crafting area here to make that type of stuff, though. We can make a stone cutter, though. Can I use the bathroom? I want to use the bathroom. I've already checked this out before. I don't know why I'm still here. Oh, I straight up picked up a bee from that tree. I don't know what I can do with it, but I guess I can research it and get some green points. I feel like that's not safe. Ooh, can I get more from this one? Yeah, I'm gonna harvest all these bees. I'm like Winnie the Pooh. I'm like the Chinese leader. You know what? I'm just gonna throw some bees into this crate here. I mean, there's no way that that could come back to bite me in the future, you know? Leaving bees just randomly in this chest. There's no way that they will sting me once I open it again. I think I need to plan out what I want to do next, because I have a good amount of points right now. But I can't do too much with them. I want to get embalming at some point, because embalming makes a body quality much better. It doesn't even cost that much to get right now, and I might just do that in a second, but I just want to check things out. Resurrection table, that's how I do the zombies. I'm fairly sure that's how I do the zombies. Okay, so let's do that. Let's unlock the zombies. Alright, and zombie logistics. I don't know what a porter station does, but it's pretty cheap, so I'm going to unlock that as well. So we can get started on zombie stuff. We can get double pallets in preparation place 2 with this. So we can work more. That's if we want to work more on the graveyard stuff. Alchemy storage. Zombie alchemy. There's a whole lot of things in here. Let's see. In theology, we have several different prayers we can get. We already have unlocked the prayer of faith, though. A lot of this stuff is just to improve the quality of the church. Wooden prayer station. I'm not too worried about that right now. It's not my number one thing. Random text generator. If I want to get zombies to write books, I can do that. Or make better quality writing in here. In farming, have we already... We can make a beehive. Actually, that might be a nice thing to do. I'm going to do that, actually, because bees... We have bees now, so we can do that. And we can get honey consistently and use that for things. Zombie vineyard. We don't even have a regular vineyard. Brewing stand. Do we need a brewing stand? We probably need a brewing stand to make like beer and stuff, right? A mug of beer is made at the zombie brewery. These two are made in the fermentation barrel. And I need wine, right? I need wine. I've already unlocked winemaking. Made at zombie winery. I'm assuming you can also make it in the winemaking barrels and stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, if we can make wine barrels, why don't we put some in the basement right now? Oh, okay. So I need to make a vine press, for sure. Some winemaking barrels are also nice. I'm not quite sure how these work. Okay, upon looking it up, I'm going to need both a vine press and a winemaking barrel. The barrel is to convert the pails of wine, or pails of grapes, into wine. And in order to get those pails, I need to use the press. So I'm going to put it down here for now. And for a vine press, we're going to need some complex iron parts and some more flitch. Alright. And some stone. Which I don't think we have enough stone. How much do we have stored? We have 8. Actually, I think we can make just enough in here, right? Yeah. I mean, we can make a little bit extra. When did I get injured again? I was not paying attention when I got injured. Something must have gotten me somewhere. Anyway, I've got to smelt some iron. You know, while we get that going, I'm actually going to end off this episode of Graveyard Keeper. It was a bit more of a do the daily things, get some things done, build up resources type of episode. But that's fine. Sometimes you need those types of things to wind down a little bit. Next time will probably be similar, just because I don't have that much energy or time to think right now. Due to all the tests going up this week, I'm going to study as soon as this session of recording is done. So yeah. That's all Graveyard Keeper for now. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. It really does help. And I hope to see you all on the next adventure.